Hello, I'm Angela Skurtu, and I am with St. Louis Marriage Therapy. You can find me at www.therapistintstlouis.com. And today I'm actually talking about self-care things you can do during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, I'm in all red for this series of videos because this is the Cardinals opening day, and they're doing a virtual opening day, and so I'm wearing my Cardinals shirt. And I'll be wearing that for all this series of videos. All right, so things you can do to take care of yourself during this pandemic. So first of all, everybody is feeling a little crazy, okay? We all are. It's okay. I just want to kind of normalize that if that's how you feel right now, totally normal. And I guess don't beat yourself up about it, to be honest. Now, I chose to do this in a nice, serene setting because I know that nature is a part of what helps people feel a little more safe and sane. And so I thought it might be like really cool to just hear the birds and to do this video with you actually experiencing a little bit of nature. But one of the first things you can do is find remote ways to be in nature, like very remote locations. So not just on the video or internet, but find very close local spots, but that not a lot of people are in, so that you can still socially distance and be safe. But really, humans by our very nature need a sense of connection to this, a sense of connection to the outdoors. We get a lot from the vitamin D in the sun that helps us feel happy. And we also get a lot from being in the grass and the trees, the sounds. So some of what you get out of this, being in nature, for example, is being in your senses, your sensory self. So it's not just about being in the sun or nature, but it's also about mindfulness of those things, right? So when you are in nature, taking a moment to hear the birds, if you can hear them in the background, hear the birds chirping, taking a moment to feel the sensory breeze as it goes across your face. For the sun, feeling the warmth of the sun on this part of your face. These are the things that are part of nature that are actually what are soothing and calming. And what I'm describing to you is a form of mindfulness, is learning to experience all of your senses fully and just take things in. So when you're doing these things, learn to slow down and learn to really take in all of your senses. Now, I want to talk about slowing down for a second too, because that's going to help you guys a lot too with this whole staying sane. We're essentially in a holding pattern right now. As I wrote this video, the last I heard is from the president is that we need to keep doing these lockdowns until April 30th. And the reality is this is going to take about 2 to 3 months. So you have to think about, okay, I'm going to be waiting here now for 2 to 3 months. And so how do I make a new routine that works with that? And so incorporating nature and activity can be a part of that. So physical activity is a second piece, moving your body. But going back to this mindfulness and being slow and being a little more patient looks like a mental monologue that sounds like, we got all the time in the world. How do I make the most of this time? Let's not be in a rush. Let's slow down. How do I slow down and really take in what's going on? Okay, I'm on a walk now. So maybe you're physically moving your body. Maybe you're on a jog, a walk, a bike ride. A lot of people are doing that right now. So take a moment to really feel your body as it's doing those things. When you're in the walk, feel as your body moves. Or if you're in the jog, feel your lungs breathe in and breathe out. For me, I'm doing a lot of yoga. Yoga is one of my favorites. In fact, actually, I recently did yoga outside. Because it was beautiful. It was a great day like today. So I took my mat and I put it outside. So I'm still doing those movements, but if I'm working on incorporating mindfulness, part of what I was doing was slowly putting myself out, in each position, feeling my body in those positions, really taking those deep breaths and listening in to my body as it was in those positions. I personally use Yoga with Adrienne. That's the YouTube channel I use that I love, and I put my phone on the ground in front of me. And so that's whatever you do, whatever exercise you do, find a way to really feel present in that and physically feel your body as you're going through those motions, because that's going to be part of the healing. And again, going back to keeping things slow, the less you're rushing, the better you're going to go through this, because we really are in a waiting game. right, so those are the first two skills that'll be helpful. I'm going to put a few more videos out about different things you can do for self-care. All right, this has been Angela Skurtu with www.therapistinstlouis.com. I am still taking new clients via Zoom or Skype. So if you need anything, please contact me or just watch these videos for free. Thank you.